Hey everybody, this is Bill Mann, Concert for an Open Heart, Thursday, October 8th, 2020. I do believe there will be waiting for me somewhere down the road, another song worth singing, somewhere down the road, down the road, down the road, another song worth singing down the road. If the way seems long and slow, just remember as you go, there's a song worth singing down the road. I do believe there will be waiting for me somewhere down the road, another friend worth knowing, somewhere down the road, down the road, down the road, another friend worth knowing down the road. As the way gets long and slow, just remember there's a friend worth knowing down the road. And I do believe there will be waiting for me somewhere down the road, another day worth living, somewhere down the road, down the road. Down the road, another day worth living down the road. As the way gets long and slow, just remember as you go, there's a day worth living down the road. As the way gets long and slow, just remember as you go, there's a song worth singing, there's a friend worth knowing, there's a day worth living down the road. All right, hey everybody, who is that? Hi Karen, thanks for joining me. I think I saw Sharon Lee come there on the beginning, and somebody else. I couldn't quite tell who that was, but I will see in the comments at some point. All right, well, let's see here. Oh yeah, right. I'm moving a little slow right now. I had a full day, starting about 6:30 this morning, 2 gigs in the afternoon, so this is my 3rd performance for the day. Oh, that's right, Debbie Westfall. Good. Hey, Debbie. Well, this is a song that I wrote some years ago and recently recorded for a local project by the name of The Grind, created by my good friend Don Strong, that some of you know, I think. So this is the Grind is it's essentially a triple CD. It's got about 35 songs on it. It's all local Minnesota or many Twin Cities area singer-songwriters. So about 25 different writers represented and 35 songs, and I'm one of them. So this song is on there. I'm doing it a little bit different tonight, but this is kind of fun to do it this way. If you're fed up and hungry, I got the inside track on a jumping little joint. And don't hold back, pancakes and sausage and red beans and rice and barbecue chicken and a real nice fry. Breakfast, lunch, and supper, or a midnight snack. Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. From the early morning when the sun starts rising till there's nothing left open but your bloodshot eyes. It's a cooking little kitchen with a attitude. Wherever you're ready, ready for you. Stop on by for a rack or a stack. Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. Biscuits and gravy, burgers and fries, butter beans, cornbread, apple pie. Grab some gumbo to go, get on back to the crib. Just slap on the bib and holler. Take it from me when it's time to dine. Stop whatever you're doing, just go get in line. Ruby's at the stove, so it can't be wrong. She's stirring up trouble all night long. Suck it down from a stool or ship it home in a sack at Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. Don't you give me no flack, just get back, Jack. Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. I said Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. It's Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. Alrighty. So, like I said at the beginning, that's included in a compilation CD called The Grind, which is all local Minneapolis, St. Paul singer-songwriters, about 25 different writers, artists, and about 35 different songs, and it's called The Grind. And if you're interested in having a copy of that, with that song I just did on it, and with a fully produced version, then I can make that arrangement for you. Let me know in the comments if you're interested. They're $15 plus $3 shipping. Or if you happen to be local, then we can forego the shipping, and I can probably hand it off to you at some point. So let me know about that. This information right here is payment information for CDs. And I've got a CD myself that I will mention to you a little bit later when I do a song from it. So that information on the wall is payment information. And it's also tipping information. It's kind of a digital tip jar. This is part of how I'm making my living now. So for those who have contributed, I'm just going to say really thank you for that. And for those who do in the future, I'll say thank you in advance. And I just got a note that I need to take care of something. All right. Well, excuse me for a moment while I just dispense with this little drizzle here. I'll be right back. All right, good as new. Thank you, Sharon Lee. I ate a little too much hot pepper cheese for supper. And it's trying to do a number on my sinuses. That's just part of the charm of seeing a live show. You just never know what's going to happen. So, everybody's been searching, looking for the answer to the question they have. Everybody wants to know the secret of love. They're reading all the papers, watching movies on the TV screen, hoping they'll find the secret of love. Oh, they're never gonna find it there, but being secret ain't a part of love's plan. They'll search the world over till they find it. It's right there in their hand. But love ain't never been hidden. It's right up front for anybody to see. You give it and you get it. That's the secret of love. Oh, you're never gonna find it there. Being secret ain't a part of love's plan. You search the world over till you find it. It's right there in your hand. 'Cause love ain't never been hidden. It's right up front for anybody to see. You give it and you get it. That's the secret of love. You give it and you get it. That's the secret of love. You give it and you get it. That's the secret. Love ain't never been hidden. It's right up front for anybody to see. Give it and you get it. That's the secret of love. You give it and you get it. That's the secret of love. The secret of love. Secret of love. That's the secret. About as simple as it gets. All right, I mentioned a short time ago that I've got a CD, and I'm going to do a song off of that right now. I'm going to do a little bit different arrangement. This is one that's it's kind of on the CD. It's kind of country reggae, for lack of a better term. But I'm going to do it a little different here. Let's see here. I guess I'm going to do it that way. All right. I've never done it this way before. I just thought about it a little while ago. I thought, well, I bet I could do it this way. So I'm going to finger pick it instead. So this is an experiment. Hey, Linda. Thanks for joining. Sometimes we're down and we need a helping hand to lift us up, to show us that we can stand on our own. Everyone, child and man, yeah, and all we need is a helping hand. We're a little behind, 'cause we stumbled and fell down, and we need someone to help us wipe away that frown and laugh out loud. And all we need is a helping hand. And all we need is someone on our side and a genuine smile, soothe our wounded pride and encouraging word. Someone to plant the seed, yeah. Helping hand is all we need. And all we need is a helping hand. There's so many people that just don't understand. All we need is a helping hand. you see someone who needs that special friend, let your love song flow. It's playing there within. Open up your heart and give them what you can, yeah. All they need is a helping hand. All we need, someone on our side and a genuine smile to soothe our wounded pride and encouraging word. Someone to plant the seed, yeah. Helping hand is all we need. All we need is a helping hand. All we need is a helping hand. It's all we need. A helping hand is all we need. It's a helping hand. All we need is a helping hand. It's all we need. All we need is a helping hand. That was a bit of an experiment. Hope you enjoyed that. That's from my CD, Your Heart Knows. Very different arrangement than what's on the CD. I just wanted to try it a little bit differently. And this is this is the CD. If you're interested in getting this, it's got 10 songs on it, including that last one, all written by me or me and someone else. There's a couple that I co-wrote with people. It's $10 plus $13 shipping. I'm sorry, $10 plus $3 shipping for total of $13. Or if you want just the songs without the CD itself, if you want the sound files, then I can send that to you just for $10 because we don't need any shipping for that. So let me know if you're interested in that. Just leave a comment, tell me you're interested, and we can make it happen. And once again, this information here on the wall is see, boy, I'm reversed here. Kind of throwing my balance off. There we go. All right, that's the payment information. It's PayPal.me. I'm sorry, PayPal. I'm forgetting it. PayPal.me/Your Heart Knows, name of the CD, or Venmo.com. That's VENMO.com. And you can use my username to find my account, and my username is capital BILL hyphen capital MANN hyphen the number 18. All right. So just let me know. That's all, and that's also I think I mentioned earlier for those of you who weren't here. That's also a digital tip jar. So for those who care to donate to the cause, so to speak. And appreciation in advance. Well, this next song is a Beatles song from the White Album, if I recall correctly. One of my favorites. This is a very well written song. It's also there's a great cover version of it by Alison Krauss on one of her albums. Excuse me. Who knows how long I've loved you? You know I love you still. Will I wait a lonely lifetime? If you want me to, I will. For if I ever saw you, I didn't get your name, but it never really mattered. I will always feel the same. Love you forever and forever. Love you with all my heart. Love you whenever we're together. Love you when we're apart. When at last I find you, your song will fill the air. Sing it loud so I can hear you. Make it easy to be near you. For the things you do Love you forever and forever. Love you with all my heart. Love you whenever we're together. Love you when we're apart. When at last I find you, your song will fill the air. Sing it loud so I can hear you. Make it easy to be near you. For the things you do endear you to me. Oh, you know I will. I will. Beatles. Nothing like them. There's that, and there's that. All right. Let's see here. Well, this is a song. This is one of my older songs. See, this was written. Wow. This was written 46 years ago, when I was 1. I was traveling across the country, driving in June from San Antonio, Texas, to Los Angeles, California, and the great Southwest, the deserts and the dried up riverbeds and all that, just kind of brought this song out of me. Johnny sat down in the noonday sun. He said, Moses, what if the river don't run? Moses, Moses, are we all gonna die? What you gonna do if the river runs dry? Moses said, John, you got to listen for the sound. Listen for the river like it's running underground. The river ain't never been no place else. You want to hear it run, you got to listen for yourself. And the weather got rough, and Johnny boy cried. He pointed old Moses right by his side. Moses said, Johnny, ain't no better place to go than to sit beside the river. Come and listen to it flow. Oh, listen to it flow. That's called Johnny and Moses, celebrating its 46th birthday. Well, this is another original song. This one was done on assignment, in a sense. Someone I knew challenged me to write a song about choices, and that's kind of fun to do as a songwriter. Sometimes because you know it points you in a direction that you might not have been pointed in otherwise. I wasn't thinking about choices particularly, but this person said, maybe you should, and see if there's a song. So this is the song that came. This is called Every Choice I Make. Where I'm standing on the edge, I am looking over the entire world. There below me, like a vision, far horizon, like a flag unfurled. And in my mind I see this can be just what I want it to be. And when I'm dreaming, I imagine sweet perfection drifting down on me. Fill my heart to overflowing like a river that's kissed by the sea. And my dream is true. My life becomes whatever I choose. In every moment there is waiting right in front of me, that one chance in a lifetime, asking, will I take it? Which way to turn? Left or right? Which way darkness? Which way light? Should I play it safe or risk the big mistake? I forge my life with every choice I make. When I finally stop resisting and walk away from all fear and doubt, when my heart has fallen open and all my love has come tumbling out, I will be free to be just who I choose to be. There's an endless opportunity to sleep away. And every moment there is waiting right in front of me, that one chance in a lifetime, asking, will I take it? Which way to turn? Left or right? Which way darkness? Which way light? Should I play it safe or risk the big mistake? I forge my life with every choice that I make. I forge my life with every choice I make. All right, That song is probably going to be on the next CD, which I'm kind of formulating in my head right now. Just gathering the funds, and hopefully this whole COVID craziness will be over in a bit, and be a little bit easier to pull off projects like that. Well, this next song is another Beatles song. If you haven't figured it out by now, I'm a kind of a fan. Started playing guitar just a few weeks after they were on Ed Sullivan. Not particularly because of them at the time. I had a friend in high school who had a guitar, and I noticed that wherever he took that guitar, girls followed him around. So I decided I had to get a guitar, because that clearly was the secret to life. And so I did, and then I learned soon afterwards that my friend had another secret. He knew how to play one, and so he was kind enough to show me a few things, and I took it from there. And since the Beatles were kind of the big thing right there, I jumped right on that bandwagon. And learned a lot of my techniques just from listening to Beatles songs, and learning how to form chords and strum and all of that. And this is one of their early songs. Well, I guess at this point in time, they're all kind of early songs. Since it's been 50 years since they broke up, so anyway, this is my arrangement of one of their early songs. I need your love, you know it's true. Do you need my love, darling, like I need you? Hold me and love me, hold me and love me. Got nothing but love for you, baby, 8 days a week. Love you every day, girl, always on my mind. One thing I can say to you, darling, I love you all the time. Hold me and love me, hold me and love me. Got nothing but love for you, darling, 8 days a week, 8 days a week. I love you, 8 days a week. Not enough to show I care, 'cause I need your love, and you know it's true. Hope you need my love, darling, like I need you. Hold me and love me, hold me and love me. Got nothing but love for you, baby, 8 days a week. I got nothing but love for you, darling, 8 days a week, 8 days a week, 8 days a week. Beatles. Again, nothing like them. Well, this is another one of mine. This was written, about 20 years or so ago. I was playing. I was living in near Asheville, North Carolina, in a little town called Black Mountain. And I had a gig over in Hickory, which is, I think, about 80 miles to the east. And it was a coffee house, and I finished about 10 or 11 or something like that. And I had to be, the next day I had to be in Jacksonville, Florida to meet my wife at the time. And so after I finished my gig, packed up my gear, I got, since it was a coffee house, I got some coffee. I got what they called a triple granita slush, you know, like a smoothie, chock full of caffeine basically. And I'd sucked that down in about 20 minutes, and then about 30 minutes later, my jaw started working, and I continued on down the road with a snoot full of caffeine, and I drove as far as I could get, which was, as I recall, it was Orangeburg, South Carolina. Got a motel and got up the next day, went on down to Jacksonville. But all that caffeine got me, I needed some music or something, so something came up in my head. This song started, and I sang the chorus for about 3 hours, and by the time I got back to Asheville, the rest of the song was kind of in my head. I had to formulate it. So we'll see who's here. Yeah, it's Karen again. I think I saw Denver Krantz come by. Denver, hope you're doing well. And hope everybody out there that's listening is staying safe and healthy and being good to everybody, because it's a hard time right now. Everybody needs a little love. So anyway, this is the song that came from that snoot full of caffeine and that long drive. Well, I can change the world with love inside of my heart. You can change the love. I can change the world with love inside of my heart. You can change the world with love inside of yours. I can change the world with love inside of my heart. You can change the world with love inside of yours. Some people try to tell me that it's just no use. See, the world ain't never going to change. But I got a different way of looking at the way things are now. I know you might think that's a little strange, but it's looking to me like everything's fluid. I mean, come on. It's changing all the time, so I'm just fine with the way that the world's set up. In fact, now that I made that secret mine, you can tell me it's out of my hands, but man, I don't even listen, because I know I can change the world with love inside of my heart. You can change the world with love inside of yours. I can change the world with love inside of my heart. You can change the world with love inside of yours. See, the world is going to change one way or another. So we got a choice to make. We got the power to choose the power we use. If enough of us change, well, that old pattern's going to break. So if somebody frowns, you just give them a smile. You know that's going to catch them by surprise. Yeah, you could walk on by, sure, but reach out your hand. If you can help them stand, you both have you fly. See, it's all about love. We're here to give it and receive it, and that's the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? I can change the world with love inside of my heart. You can change the world with love inside of yours. I can change the world with love inside of my heart. And you can change the world with love inside of yours. I can change my world. I can change my world. I can change my clothes, change my style, and change my frown into a smile. Change my mind, change my mood, even change my attitude. Change my chords and my melody line, and even find the time to change my rhymes. And I can change my thoughts, my point of view. There's so much a little change can do. We can change our hearts to change ourselves without trying to change somebody else. Change the world just by changing us. Now how cool is that? I can change the world with love inside of my heart. You can change the world with love inside of yours. I can change the world with love inside of my heart. You can change the world with love inside of yours. And it's true, you can do it. Now let's see here, time check. All right, how am I doing? I think that's gonna work. All right, this next song I just rediscovered because I've been writing songs for so long. Sometimes I forget. I don't know if this happens to other writers or not, but sometimes I forget the songs that I've written that I really liked, just because new ones come along, and then you get to rediscover them, you know, and you go, oh yeah, I remember that. So we're going to see if I haven't even practiced this. We're going to see if I know this one. Hello, Sherry Harris. People think they can sneak in here, but no. So this is called My Private Affair. See? All right, let's see here. Just let me slip into my groove without a big fanfare. I hope you can understand. It's my private affair. It's a secret romance discovered by only a few. From the moment we met, I knew only her love would do. Yeah, it's on the level, on the up and up. And if you want to look to know, well, it don't take long. When I looked into her eyes, I then realized, much to my surprise, she had been here all along. But don't you ask me her name, or what kind of clothes she wears. Please understand if you can, it's my private affair. Yeah, she's underrated again and again. She is 1 out of a million on a scale of 10. It's understated, but what can I do? Can't begin to find the words to explain it to you. So keep your questions to yourself. Put your nose elsewhere. Can't you see it's just me and my private affair? Can't you see it's just me and my private affair? Alright, that one goes back a ways, sometime in the 80s. And I've got another song from my CD. And then I've got another one that I've never played before here. Let's see, I think this is right. All right. Once again, this is a song, one of the songs on my CD, and if you're interested in this, I will let you know the details afterwards. This is called Tools. All of God's children got tools. The rich and the poor, and the wise and the fools, living and loving golden rules. All of God's children got tools. Now everybody's born with with a physical side. You can take it for a walk, take it for a ride. You can use it for a place to hide, leave it behind when you soar and glide. Just remember one rule: body ain't nothing but a tool. Ain't nothing but a tool. All of God's children got tools. The rich and the poor and the wise and the fools, living, learning the golden rules. All of God's children got tools. Everybody's feeling their way. Tell me, how are you feeling today? You can love or hate anything you choose. You can jump for joy or be singing the blues. It's all according to your attitude, 'cause emotion ain't nothing but a tool. Ain't nothing but a tool. All of God's children got tools. The rich and the poor and the wise and the fools, living, learning the golden rules. All of God's children got tools. And everybody's got time. It's all laid out in the line. It might be the past or the future you see, but right now is the place to be. Everybody's on their own, to be the cause or the caused upon. But just because, don't you be no fool. Bodies ain't nothing but tools. Ain't nothing but tools. All of God's children got tools. Rich and the poor and the wise and the fools, for living, learning the golden rules. All of God's children got tools. So tell me what's on your mind. If you think you might be so inclined, you can think about that. Think about this. Think all day about heavenly bliss. But if you think too much, you just might miss that the mind ain't nothing but a tool. Nothing but a tool. All of God's children got tools. The rich and the poor and the wise and the fools, for living, learning the golden rules. All of God's children got tools. And right from the heart and soul, the place you are, you don't ever grow old. You got all them tools to help you find your way, tools to help you get back home someday. Sometimes they're strange, but that's okay. Ain't nothing but tools anyway. Ain't nothing but tools. All of God's children got tools. The rich and the poor and the wise and the fools, for living, learning the golden rules. All of God's children got tools. Yeah. All of God's children got tools. All right. So once again, that's on this CD, Your Heart Knows. It's got 10 of my original songs on it. I wrote all 8 of them entirely by myself, and then 2 others with other writers. If you're interested in this, you can buy the CD for $10 plus $3 shipping. If you just want the songs, if you just want in the version of MP3 files, then it's $10. No need to fool with shipping, because I can send it to you by email. So let me know if you're interested in that, and I'll make it happen. Just make a comment that you're interested, and I'll write you, and then we'll hook up and figure it out. Payment information is right up here on the wall. It's Venmo.com. And you'll need my username, which is capital BILL hyphen capital MANN hyphen the number 18, or you can do it at paypal.me / Your Heart Knows, just like the name of the CD, Your Heart Knows, with no spaces. Those sites double as digital tip jars. This is part of how I'm making my living now. So if you feel like tipping, if you're enjoying yourself and you feel like it, then by all means, I am grateful ahead of time. So thank you. Let's see here. Now this next song is for me is a real gem, and I'm trying to remember the name of the writer. I cannot remember his name right now. He's from Seattle, and I hate that I can't remember his name right now. But anyway, this song made me laugh the first time I heard it. It makes me laugh every time. And I like it because it tells a kind of an interesting story. And this, I want to put out a little disclaimer on this. This is I don't need that right there. This is one of those situations where it imagines a scenario, and it's not trying to make any judgments about anybody or anything, but it imagines if someone in a particular religion, in the scenario of the song, it happens to be Baptist, imagines if someone of that religion became a Buddhist, right? But still retained some of the old qualities, the parts that he liked. So, and it's anyway. If anybody's offended by this, I apologize in advance. That's certainly not the intention. It's kind of a fish out of water story, if you will. So, I hope you'll take it in good fun. This is called. I remember that guy's name. The writer's name is Mark Graham, out of Seattle, or at least he was when I first heard the song. And this is called Zen Gospel Singing. I once was a Baptist, and on each Sunday morning I'd be in church praying, just as sure as you're born. We'd sing there like angels, had good harmony, but sin and salvation are no longer for me. And now I'm a Buddhist, I chant my mantra each day, but I miss that hymn singing in that good gospel way. So we'll sing to old Buddha and the wonders of Zen, and we'll meet in Nirvana. Yes, we'll be there then. My old friends don't like me since I shaved my head, and they all talk about me as if I were dead. My good old Zen buddies, well, they think I'm okay, but I can't get them singing more than one note a day. As we sit here cross-legged, eating brown rice and tea, we chant out our mantra in four-square harmony. We don't sing of salvation or a heavenly home. In Zen Gospel Singing, it's just home, home, sweet home. Mark Graham, Zen Gospel Singing. Well, I've got time for a couple more here. Yep, I can fit them in. This is, I'm not sure when I wrote this. I'd have to think about it. I think I was in Seattle when I wrote this. So that would have been late 80s, something like that. I heard somebody refer to how they looked at living in the present moment. They were trying to live in the present moment. And they said it's like every moment is new. And I thought, wow, I bet there's a song there. Sure enough. Morning's dawning and the sun is shining, and birds are singing in that special way. The song is playing, words are rhyming, the door is open and I'm on my way. Every moment is a new beginning, all depends upon your point of view, and you will find you can't stop grinning if you will only change your attitude. If in the mirror your dark side is showing, your recovery is much too slow, you can change it in a moment just by knowing. Send it love and then you just let it go. Every moment is a new beginning, all depends upon your point of view, and you will find you can't stop grinning if you will only change your attitude. Every way you turn, you find it's true. There's a clear way through. Golden opportunity waiting there for you and me. Comes down to we're the one who chooses to open a door or just keep it closed. We can be the one who uses the secret each and every moment shows. Every moment is a new beginning, all depends upon your point of view, and you will find you can't stop grinning if you will only change your attitude. Every moment is a new beginning, all depends upon your point of view, and you will find you can't stop grinning if you will only change your attitude. Every moment is a new beginning. Well, I'm going to finish up with this one. This is one, I don't know, this is a couple of decades old as well, but it's been still one of my favorites. Had an interesting beginning. I got an email that somebody sent me, and in the subject it said Lao Tzu's peace plan. And Lao Tzu, for those who don't know, most probably do, but for those who don't know, was the author of Anyway, so back to my train of thought. This email, Lao Tzu's peace plan, was based on one of the verses from the Tao Te Ching, and it talked about that if there's going to be peace in the world, that there has to be peace first in the countries, in the nations, and then just kind of works on through it. Anybody there now? Can you uh-oh, stopped at 59:41. All right. Somebody let me know that you can hear me. I'm just not sure if I clicked back in. What happened? Oh, good. All right. Not sure what happened there. Anyway, so I'm going to finish up with this one. There will be peace in the world. There will be peace in the world. Whenever there is peace, whenever there is peace, peace in the nations. There will be peace in the nations. There will be peace in the nations. Whenever there is peace, whenever there is peace, peace in the cities. And there will be peace in the cities. There will be peace in the cities. Whenever there is peace, whenever there is peace, peace between neighbors. And there will be peace between neighbors. There will be peace between neighbors. Whenever there is peace, whenever there is peace, peace in the home. And there will be peace in the home. There will be peace in the home. Whenever there is peace, whenever there is peace, peace in the heart. So there will be peace in the world. There will be peace in the world. Whenever there is peace, whenever there is peace, peace in the heart. Whenever there is peace, whenever there is peace, peace in the heart. Peace in the world, peace in the heart, peace in the world, peace in the heart, peace in the world. All right, that's going to do it for me tonight. Thanks so much, everybody, for joining me. Once again, this is Bill Mann. This is the Concert for an Open Heart. And I will be back next Thursday night at 7 o'clock Central Time. and that's let's see, today's the 8th, so that's the 15th, October 15th. Man, I can't believe it's October already. Anyway, I hope you can join me, and if so, I'll see you then. Feel free to pass that information around. And again, thanks in advance for tipping. Let me know about CD sales, either my CD, Your Heart Knows, or The Grind, the compilation of local artists in Minneapolis area. So I guess I'll see you next week. Thanks, everybody.